Hello guys, thank you for tuning in. This is Julia and Julie's Tarot. Um, right now I'm going to do the reading for January 2026. By the way, happy new 2026. Wish you all the best, love, luck, prosperity, abundance, growth, money, everything, whatever you want. Whatever you want to wish to yourself, I wish to you. Now, Aries, January 2026. I have a major arcana from a Santa Morta deck here. I'm going to use these 21 cards of the major arcana to lay out 3 cards for you as the signs on your roadmap. Roadmap is like your path at this time. What is your advice? What are the most significant events right now for you? Let's lay out 3 cards, okay? And see what's happening with Aries. What is happening with people or person who's watching, a group of people under the sign of Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, or if you have a lot of Aries in your chart, probably also going to work. Hopefully someone who needs this reading will find it and is watching right now. Please comment if you are here. Now, I am Aries Moon, by the way. I love my Aries Moon. But it might sometimes contradicts with my Sun's in Scorpio. Anyway, Aries. 3 significant cards for you right now. What do you need to know? The Tower. Oh my gosh. The Tower. The old structures and foundations are collapsing and freeing the space for something new to emerge. Let it happen. Yeah. The Hangman in reverse. You're stuck. That's why we have the Tower here, because the Tower here, when you are stuck, you get quickly unstuck, because the Tower is pushing you out of the comfort zone, because there's no comfort zone anymore. It's being ruined. It's being demolished, distorted, eliminated. If you have some beliefs that you've been following for a while, if you were conforming to some specific patterns, this is the good time to just let them go and find either a different approach or just a different path, okay? Let the past go. This is the advice in the Tower card. Let the change happen, okay? It is needed to get you unstuck. Even if you're holding tightly to something, to those old structures, you will still get these revelations. It just might be a little bit more painful because the Tower is pushing you out. It's pushing you to move forward. The 3rd card is the Judgment. The Judgment is showing that you get unstuck, okay? So the Judgment is showing you that you need to leave the coffin. You are transformed. You are being pushed out into the light from the darkness. It is time, guys, okay? It is time. Even if you don't know what's coming, be ready, okay? Celebrate. The new day is coming. New year, new you, okay? There might be an inner circle or family or a clan of people that are supporting you and helping you to embrace this change in new reality. You can trust them. You can rely on them, okay? And you see like this angel, death angel, is blessing the happening, okay? So embrace this new beginning. It's okay if you're scared a little bit, that's fine, but at least you get unstuck because the Tower has pushed you out. On the bottom of the deck I have the Empress, which is growth, fertility, abundance, beauty, seductiveness. I feel like when you get unstuck, when you will emerge into your new reality, you will feel very desired and desirable and delicious and wanted and seductive and ready for whatever is coming. Sorry. All right, perfect. What is the energy that wants to flow freely right now for Aries? What is the energy around you that wants to flow freely right now? Ten of Pentacles. What is the energy that binds or restricts it? High Priestess. Your internal energy that's coming out of you that influences the main energies. The Chariot. Oh, well, guys, you are ready to move forward, to take reins in your hands, to get this success and growth. I don't see any fear. Maybe you're just waiting for some revelations. I don't know. But it seems like you get unstuck pretty quickly. And very, very glad and ready to face this. Judgment Day, new reality, new day, new year, new you. Celebrate. Perfect. And the outer energy, the external energy from the people or environment that you're in that influences the cards. The Nine of Wands. Courage. The spirit of courage. Yeah, you might be run down a little bit, but there's a bit of a test. There's like the final test. Maybe it's not you, I mean it's the external energy, so it's like the tools that have been offered to you or someone, if there's a person, the tools that they have been using on you are kind of worn out right now, but they still have courage to overcome the difficulties and obstacles. This is the last test. This Nine of Wands is about the courage. Courage, bravery, not giving up. Yeah? I don't see you giving up because you have the energy of the Chariot. That also might be the person in your life who has been trying so hard to make it work with you, but it's just not working out, because you are you're charging forward. You're ready. You're tired from being stuck. All the energies are pushing you out. And if it's a chaser who's chasing you, who is tried everything on you, everything, and they are just so sick and tired that they cannot get you, they still want to try one last time. You might looking back and like, oh my god, I feel so sorry for them. I don't know if I should give them a chance, but dude, just chill. It's done. It's time to move forward. Look at you, you're so tired. I know you're strong. You have to turn around and move on. And it's like, I'm so seductive. But at the same time, maybe this last chance, last test, last tool, whatever it is from the external energies, whether it's from your environment who's helping you, whether it's from someone else who's on your side, or whether it's just the energy, of this last try to push you forward. It's like it's giving you courage, and you're feeling it because you are in the Chariot, and that's awesome. Now, the main energies that wants to flow freely right now in January is the Ten of Pentacles. We know the Ten of Pentacles about heritage, heredity. It's about abundance, empire, having everything you want, especially on the material realm. When everything is, figured out, you have everything you wanted. You have whatever you've been building. And it's like the peak. Ten of Pentacles is the peak. Look at this beautiful flower. She's above it. She's looking at it. She's like, yeah, that's my flower. I worked for it. And I got it. Now I can admire it. But at the same time, Ten of Pentacles can show that you might be a little like, it is a comfort zone, right? The comfort zone that we were talking about. So this Ten of Pentacles might keep you stuck a little bit because you are so tied to your material possessions and achievements and accomplishments, and you don't see yourself in other situation, on other path, in other way, in other role maybe. And the card that restricts the energy of Ten of Pentacles right now maybe it doesn't let you fully enjoy and sink into this energy, is the High Priestess, which is all about intuition, instincts, listening to your inner voice, wisdom. The High Priestess is very wise. She has the experience. She feels intuitively what's right and what's wrong for her, She's like a magician, but a woman. She can keep secrets. She's okay with silence and solitude, She's also a teacher and a seer. So maybe you need to find new ways. Seek the truth within. Look inside yourself. Seek the truth within. The High Priestess talks about not getting stuck in your, like, a material zone, not to get attached to that. I mean, of course we get attached to whatever we have gained because we did the work, right? It's what we have. Especially, Aries. If you have Pentacle, if you have, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth in your chart, prominent Earth in your chart, you might get attached to your material possessions and get too comfortable. And that's fine, absolutely. That's actually what the Earth sign needs. But the High Priestess wants you to get in touch with your intuition and maybe look at other sides of yourself. You gotta be wise and intuitive right now. But you want to just move forward, take the reins and charge forward. Growth, success. The Chariot, the Chariot is the card of Cancer, but I actually could easily identify with Aries because you guys, the leaders, and want to take charge. Maybe with a different approach and a different path, or take a different role, or become a child again at some point. Will help you to kind of shake up your life and get out of this comfort zone. Try something new, something different. Yeah. I like that your internal energy is believing in yourself, is feeling like a leader, charging forward, and understanding that you're in control. Just make sure it's not like a control freak, that your internal energy will prevent understandings and revelations from happening, okay? All right. Be advised for Aries in January. Oh my God, you have judgment here and you have judgment again. I want to read from the book for you, okay, if you don't mind. I'm sorry, guys, but this is a new deck, so I just want to read the explanation because some of the cards have different explanation, or it's just written so well, or there might be something that you need to hear, okay? Judgment. Awareness and growth. This is your advice. Be aware and embrace growth. This card signals an awakening that you need to live your life on your own terms. The architecture of your life is out of date. It was built by others for others. Its details and beauty is crumbling. We saw the tower, right? But new life is growing. We saw the judgment again. But new life is growing in the cracks, further destroying the ideas of the past, the tower. The red pulls at the seams of the woman's dress. She reminds you that new beginnings come from the end of some other new beginnings. It is time to move forward from the decay of the past and embrace your growth. What did I tell you? Don't give up. Be courageous and bold. External energy is helping you to do that. If someone is chasing you, trying to get you back into the past reality, that is no longer your new reality. Go within, listen to your inner voice. Yeah, meditate. You have enough wisdom. You will get this wisdom from the divine because this energy is around you. Okay? Perfect. Thank you guys so much. This is it for you right now. I'm also going to do your love reading, but separately. Okay? See you in the part 2 love reading. Bye.